Oh, hello. It is me, Ferris. Just finished writing some letters. Day 1. Dear Gordon, thank you very much for the lovely present of a partridge in a pear tree. We're getting the hang of feeding the partridge now, although it was difficult at first to win its confidence. It put woodlouse very badly. But they're good friends again now, and we're keeping the pear trees indoor in a bucket. Thank you again. Yours affectionately, Ferris the Flug. Day 2. Dear Gordon, I cannot tell you how surprised we were to hear from you so soon again after receiving your lovely present of 2 turtle doves. You really are too kind. At first, the partridge was very jealous and suspicious of the doves when they have a terrible row the night the doves arrived. We had to send for the vet, but the birds are okay again, and the stitches are due to be out in a week or 2. The vet's bill was £20, but the woodlouse is over the annoyance now, and the doves and the partridge are watching the telly from the pear tree as I write. Yours, as ever, Ferris. Day 3. Dear Gordon, we must be foremost in your thoughts. I'd only posted my letter when the 3 French hens arrived. There was another sort out between the hens and the doves who sided with the partridge, and the vet had to be sent for again. The woodlouse was raging because the bill was £76 this time, but she's almost cooled down. However, the fact that the bird's droppings keep falling down on her while she's watching the telly doesn't help matters. Thank you for your kindness. I remain yours, Ferris. Day 4. Dear Gordon, you mustn't have received my last letter when you're sending us the 4 calling birds. There was a pandemonium in the pear tree last night, and the vet's bill was £92. The woodlouse is on sedation as I write. I know you meant no harm and remain your close friend, Ferris. Day 5. Gordon, your generosity knows no bounds. 5 gold rings. When the parcel arrived, I was scared stiff that it might be more birds because the smell in the living room is atrocious. However, I don't want to seem ungrateful for the beautiful rings. Yours affectionately, friend, Ferris. Day 6. Gordon, what are you trying to do to us? It isn't that we don't appreciate your generosity, but these 6 geese have not alone nearly murdered the calling birds, but they lay their eggs on top of the vet's head from the pear tree, and his bill was £128 in cash. My woodlouse is munching 60 grains of Valium a day and talking to herself in a most alarming way. You must keep your feelings for me in check, Ferris. Day 7. Gordon, we are not amused by your little joke. 7 swans a swimming is a most romantic idea, but not in the sink of a private residence. We cannot use the bathroom now because they have completely gone savage and rush the door every time we try to enter. And if things go this way, the woodlouse and I will smell as bad as the living room carpet. Please, lay off it. It's not fair, Ferris. Day 8. Gordon, who the heck gave you the idea to give this 8 hefty maids a milking to ease us out of house and home? Their cattle are trampling all over the front lawn, and they have trampled the hell out of the rose beds. The swans invaded the living room in a sneak attack and ensued a battle between them and the calling birds, turtle doves and French hens, and the partridge, making the battle of the Tom seem like one goody wagon. The woodlouse is now on a bottle of whiskey a day, as well as 60 grains of Valium. I am very annoyed with you, Ferris. Day 9. Listen, you louser. There's enough pandemonium in this place day and night without 9 drummers drumming, while the 8 flaming maids of milking are beating my poor alcoholic woodlouse out of the kitchen and gobbling up everything in sight. I'm warning you, you're starting to annoy me, Ferris. Day 10. Listen, manure face. I hope you'll be haunted by the strains of 10 pipers piping, which were sent to torment us last night. They were aided in their evil work by those maniac drummers, and it wasn't a pleasant sight to look out of the window and see the 8 hefty maids of milking Poe going around with a shoop punk up a roar. My woodlouse has just finished her 3rd bottle of whiskey on her top of 124 grains of Valium. You'll get yours, Ferris the Flug. Day 11. You have scandalized my woodlouse, you dirty gopher. It was bad enough to have the 8 maids of milking dancing to punk music on the front lawn, but now they've been joined by their friends, the 11 lords of leaping, and the antics of the whole of them would leave the most decadent days of the Roman Empire looking like outlook. I'll get you yet, you old bag. Day 12. Listen, Slurryhead, you have ruined our lives. The 12 maidens dancing turned up last night and beat the living daylights out of the 8 maids milking because they found them carrying on with the 11 lords leaping. Meanwhile, the swans got out of the living room where they've been hiding since the big battle and savaged the hell out of the lords and all the maids. There were 8 ambulances last night and the local defence as well, and the woodlouse is in a home for the bewildered. I'm here sitting up to my necks in birds' droppings, empty whiskey, Havana bottles, birds, blood and feathers, while the flaming cows eat the leaves off the pear tree. I'm a broken frog. Ferris.